What's good with the gang? It's your boy Streets, aka Blur Street, and welcome back to your boy's YouTube channel, man. Today I'm doing a live reaction to my boy Rob, aka Shonen Showdown. And if you're subscribed to me as an anime fan, you probably know exactly who this is on my screen. But I saw he did a video with some of his friends, a last man standing kind of Naruto character edition. So I wanted to watch this, man, and if you catch it with me live, react to it. Otherwise, you'll see it later, posted up, edited on my on the actual channel itself. But let's get into it, man. I'm curious to see who the last man standing is. If you're watching this video from the beginning, comment below who you think the last Naruto character standing is going to be. I want to pick my dude Naruto because it's Naruto, man. Like how is Naruto not the last character standing in this? But I just don't think it is, right? It never is, right? It's never the main character and things of that nature. So let's get into the video. As you can see, my boy Rob's on the screen. But I'm excited, man. I want to see who's last man standing on this board. So let's get into it.
Today I'm here with
your boy Anime Sundays.
Anime Sundays.
Noodles.
And we are finding the best Naruto character of all time by elimination. We're each taking one character off. Let's get right into it. Chin, start us off.
Ooh,
right.
okay. I feel. Oh well.
Whoa, not my brother.
Off jump. Oh, wait.
Frame one?
I will say
Off
though,
jump?
Twin Blue Vortex though, kind of wild.
What are we saying here, though? Is this technically Naruto?
Boruto's Naruto Next Generation.
Naruto's only in his show.
No, he's in Naruto Boruto the movie.
That's what it was.
All right, rip this guy off. Get him out of here then.
First?
I don't know about
I'm
first.
just gonna be fast. Kadin. I'm taking Kadin off. Team Taka's cool, but Kadin I feel like should have had a.
So I don't know. So this is kind of weird. So Boruto off the board first. I do understand that because even though he's in Naruto Boruto the first movie, he's really not a Naruto character, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with the Boruto, although obviously not the weakest character on here. There are a bunch of characters who are weaker than him at that point in time because that looks like Blue Vortex Boruto. But Kadin coming off, I say technically as the first Naruto character. I'm with that. Let's get into it.
A lot more potential writing-wise in the series.
They basically said you're an Uzumaki.
Right.
That's it.
That's it. Nothing else. Exactly.
Facts.
Got it.
What? Hey, hold on.
What? We not gonna act like she was so critical from the one flashback.
Bro,
in the book Jiraiya wrote.
Hey, that's Mom's gang.
XX book that he wrote.
That's Mom's gang. The Kushina is a part of so many big time, like not so many, but she's a part of some of the most emotional like just scenes in all anime, not just Naruto. All right, man, whatever. All right.
Yo, that's OD.
This is OD? You act like she boxed Kurama. I thought this was valid.
Nah, you know what? I agree.
Come on, it's heavy hitters on here.
I get it because they had a kind of a cool backstory. Let's take Sasori off.
Ooh.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that.
I could back that up. All right.
What is going on?
I'm taking Haku off.
Everybody's first waifu.
That's crazy. That's great. Bro said Haku, everybody's first waifu. Why is he wildly accurate though? Yeah, I'm not the only one. I know everybody thought Haku was a chick, you know what I'm saying, before we found out she was a he. Anyway, though, that's a wild thing to say after you finish Naruto, but still hilarious. I'm dying, bro. But why is Anime Sunday so upset, bro? Like Haku, it's like one of the first arcs. Like, yeah, I'm good with it.
What are we talking about?
You just took off Naruto's mom.
Naruto's mother?
I'm not listening to
Naruto's
nothing.
mother?
Haku was cool, but
That's crazy.
surviving longer than Kushina is ridiculous. Zabu's
Facts.
still on the board.
Kushina best feed is birth of Naruto. Whoops.
Wow.
All right,
Go ahead.
I guess, we're going crazy.
She gave birth to the goat.
What?
Kakashi's dead! Sakumo!
Wait, what's wrong with Jared and the parents of Naruto characters? I don't understand
Facts.
what
He
has
hates
against them,
parents.
but this is blasphemy.
Are we talking about best characters?
Bro, this is funny. Like he said, "What's up with Jared and hating all the parents of Naruto?" I for real, dog. Like, what's up, man? Come on, Jared. What's the deal, bro?
Half y'all don't don't even know his first name. The man, whole family was embarrassed off a lot. Get yourself together.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm taking off people who barely been even on the
Bro,
screen.
these videos be killing me, bro.
Whatever. Yo.
I want to take this character off because it's the one character that's always used as to like, Naruto's not good, Naruto sucks. Like, you know what? Let's do it.
Wow. Oh, good. Yeah, valid.
Kaguya. Anytime you talk to somebody who's like, Naruto sucks, they're like, because of Kaguya.
Shouldn't have.
You know what's crazy is like, obviously Kaguya is not a reason to be like Naruto sucks because the anime as a whole is phenomenal. Like it's been over for years and it's still getting awards. You know, Netflix most watched anime in 2025, things of that nature. I will say this though, I think that the whole Kaguya part after the war, say ends or in between the war, that could have been a movie. I will say that. I will say that. Might be one of my only gripes with Naruto is that could have been a movie and it would have been a dope movie. But I will say that. But for people to be like, oh yeah, I can't stand Naruto because of Kaguya, that's crazy, bro. Don't let one part of a absolute masterpiece destroy how you feel about Naruto.
Definitely.
It's not like
There's better Okotsuki than Kaguya.
But I think Kaguya's importance was major, especially for the Sage of Six Paths.
oh yeah, I think she was important, but
She pushed Madara's importance out the way. That's what people were, but that's more of a Black Zetsu thing.
Her story's significance to me was fleshed out more because of her sons.
later
Yes,
on-
that's
yeah.
partially true.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, Tamari's got to go.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Valid.
Next, I think Tamari is
Valid.
Wow.
Who booed?
Wow. That's insane.
Dang.
Tamari is cool. I'm happy that she did end up with Shikamaru. But I don't know what's going on.
multiple popcorn.
Yo.
It's a multiple popcorn.
She was my first ever cosplay.
Yeah, listen, Tamari is cool. I'm happy that she ended up with Shikamaru, but I think when you're looking at who's left on the board, she's not gonna last towards the end. So Tamari's got to go.
Facts.
Wow. Sorry, my brother.
Konohamaru?
Come on, man. He fell short many times.
Konohamaru is kind of the annoying little brother of the show, so I get it.
I took out Boruto, so
took out
that's
Boruto.
true.
You did.
That's true. Let's get this racist out of here. This is
Crazy.
Oh
Let's
my
get
God.
the
He was
racists
fighting
out of
back.
here.
I know. He said. I get it. He needed to be there to talk about the backstory of Madara and Hashirama, but
It's also not a lot of his inventions. Orochimaru's greatness is literally built off of a lot of the fundamentals.
Flying Raijin is
So-
also.
Is he second worst Hokage though? I mean, what has he done for his village besides create a division?
He's had many inventions. That's what I'm saying. There's no Orochimaru without Tobirama.
You invented ninjutsu, but that doesn't benefit your village. That benefits the ninja world. I think he's probably second worst Hokage.
Yeah. I mean,
Agreed.
Well, since we're going that route, I probably
Agreed.
would take Danzo next.
I would
Oh
have
yeah,
done
he
so.
got to go.
I think Danzo honestly is
Danzo-
he's interim Hokage.
Danzo should have been the first person off the board. Am I the only person who can't stand this fool? Danzo should have been the first person off this board. Not Baruto, but Danzo. He should have been gone. Horrible. Straight to the shadow world.
There's a character on this board that he screwed over. I'll never forgive him for that.
Yep.
And I think Saratobi should have had a better handle on Danzo personally. But
Oh,
Danzo,
God.
yeah, he was a El Hokage.
The best thing he did was what? Just introduce Izanagi.
The best thing he did was get walked down.
That's
Best thing he did was get walked
I
down.
mean, your name was forgot twice by a person you fought, brother. A lot of respect ain't there.
I'm gonna do it so that
Here we go.
the pain can be
You're not
held.
saying-
No.
Oh,
Oh, you
I
said
was about to
pain. That's what I
say.
was like.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, that's
Hey!
Why?
Okay, earlier in this video, you talked about Haku being everybody's first waifu. I would say Hinata's up there as a lot of our first waifus, dog. You bro's just out downright disrespectful, dog. Downright disrespectful. You gonna eliminate my queen like that? My queen, dog? Rob, you need new friends, bro. Rob, you need new friends, gang.
Obviously, she was the driving force of the Naruto versus Pain, but like,
We're not talking about Baruto, man. That's what makes it hard. Because I'll say great mother.
Getting
Great.
rid of him
Great
out
guy.
of that
I think
early
it's-
is crazy.
I think
There's a
we
couple
should
people I'd
also-
take off here before.
Yeah.
I'd take his ass
Definitely
off
kill
before I
him for
take
the way
Hinata
he
down.
raised
I'd
Naruto.
take
We get
Sakura
why.
He's the
down
worst Hokage. He's the worst
before
Hokage.
I take
Minato
Hinata
literally
down.
said, "Take care of my son." He said, "All right, I'll let him
He's
grow
just the
up
worst Hokage.
by
What has he done?
himself."
He didn't invent nothing new. He barely protected them from Orochimaru in the invasion.
What's tough for me on this subject is the fact that Itachi doesn't prevent the Uchiha rebellion if it's not for Sarutobi. But at the same time, is that the right way he should have went about it? Because we know if Naruto's Hokage, right, or there's some other people, Minato, like they would not make that call. They would not put Itachi through that stress of taking out his entire family.
Even with Sasuke, it wasn't his maybe responsibility to watch over and take care of him, but it wasn't like he did much for bro either, knowing that his clan was annihilated because of past ailments. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, what were you doing, bro? I'm just gonna pick
Nothing.
who
Just
I
creating division.
like the least.
Mm.
I mean,
I'm not mad
I
at
love everybody on this list. Kabuto had a good redemption.
He had a huge glow up.
And
Yeah.
he carried the war a lot, you know? A lot of these reanimations wouldn't even come to pass. I just never was a Kabuto fan, and I try to think about when he was a lot, not dead, but when he was normal. And that whole early fight with Naruto, just not a character.
Yeah,
I
you
could
kinda
ever
hate him.
really, like, put my chips in.
Snake in the grass having
He
that.
was there. He was there, bro. He was there. He was there.
I'm gonna go with a different one. I'm going Jabuza.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
Jabuza.
I guess I'll do it. Tsunade. And as much as I love Tsunade, Sakura
Yeah.
has been her rightful successor.
True,
and
true. I can see
literally
that. I
is
can see
looking
that.
Like Tsunade 2.0 right now.
She did save the whole village, though.
And that's not to take away from what Tsunade has done, but again, I feel like Sakura has definitely like replaced her.
In Naruto, though?
Yeah. Fourth grade Ninja Wars, Sakura was a beast.
I keep going back to Sakura like pumping Naruto's literal heart, right?
I
Facts.
don't even know if I'm
Facts.
y'all thinking, but y'all might not.
I don't know what anybody's thinking at this point.
Father God, forgive me.
Yep. There it goes.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, Gara.
It was a good start in
Yeah.
Naruto early, but as Hokage, I always felt like the mantle was too heavy for him. Like they gave him the Kazekage.
What's really crazy about this is like Gaara's character had so much potential. In early Naruto, he was so dope. He was so cool, and you get to see kind of his character development. Insane. Like honestly, one of the best character development stories in my opinion of all anime. Seriously, and then in Shippuden, and for damn sure in Boruto, like they just completely turned his character into like something that I don't even recognize anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I actually agree with this. If we're looking at Shippuden Gaara, I wasn't really, not that I wasn't really messing with Shippuden. Shippuden, he was okay. He did some pretty cool things, you know, after he reawoke, obviously. But man, how they did my man's in Boruto though is absolutely blasphemous. So I'm okay with that. You got that.
Mantle, and he just wasn't ready. You know, he just happened to be a Jinchuriki with the little protege. But again, it was also kind of like we also have to protect Gaara. We also have to make sure Gaara's, you know, and Granny, what's her name, died for Gaara, and it's kind of like, and then I know we're not doing Boruto, but Boruto, we kind of got worse. Oh man, here we go. Oh!
Hey,
Killer Bee?
fool ya
This
fool.
thing was getting Naruto.
To be able to control, like he's iconic. He's like he's Slay iconic. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to put him down because I also feel like even though he was having these like crazy feats during the war, it was always like he would do something insane, but then they would just like cut back to something else and be like, all right, like Killer Bee's just doing stuff. Just expect him to be good.
Nothing I do here is gonna be Rock Lee.
Yeah.
What
What's
the
good
hell
with
are
it,
you
gang?
Rock Lee.
What's good with it?
What the hell are you talking about?
Rock Lee.
Over Neji?
I'm a Neji fan. Neji got done.
What's good,
dirty.
fo?
We can go through that when the time comes. I love Rock Lee. Trust me.
Everybody's gonna hate me for this, but in all seriousness, I feel like Rock Lee was a complete wasted character on Naruto in general anyway. He had one of the greatest iconic moments in all of Naruto, with obviously, you know, dropping of the ankle weights and all that stuff, how crazy and insane it was, and in his fight with Gaara. But like the rest of the anime, he really don't do much else, dog. And I feel like people love him because of his likeness to Bruce Lee. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's all it is. So not that Rock Lee's not a dope character. I love him too, but I don't know. I feel like he's one of the most overhyped characters in all anime, truly. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like he's a little overhyped. It's kind of dope, but I'm with Rob in this one. I actually think Neji is a much better character, truthfully. And they hold him in Shippuden. You know what I'm saying? They hold my guy. But I don't know. Like I said, I like Rock Lee. I rock with him, but I don't know, man. There's just something about how they did him or didn't do him that I can't really rock with, man. But again, one of the most iconic anime moments ever, the dropping of the Chunin. Man, y'all know what it is. And if you haven't, man, go watch the anime, dog.
Everybody is still in love with what Rock Lee did against Gaara. That happened. It was a great moment. Grow up now. We just saw
That's what I was saying, bro. He had a
doing
ton of
outside.
potential,
We
but
saw
they
my guy
wasted
doing
it. They
outside.
didn't do
Rock
nothing
Lee,
with it.
Where's that energy?
Didn't do
in the
nothing
war?
with it, man. I
You're
can't get with
totally
that, bro.
throwing away the the Sasuke retrieval arc. You're
I was
totally
gonna say
throwing away.
Kimimaro.
Of course, those moments are major, but I'm saying the
Exactly.
the moment
The
that
fight with
everybody
Gaara.
points to is always Rock Lee.
That's what I'm saying,
Gaara.
bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. His fight with Gaara is how he became famous, but like nothing else after that. Even when he fought when you got to see, you know, drunken Rock Lee again, Bruce Lee moment, super dope. But like he still took an L. You know what I'm saying? Like this man ain't ever won a fight in all Naruto. Like he just take nothing but L's, dog. His only real win was when he fought Sasuke before the Chunin exams. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, dope character. They kind of hold him. They could have done so much more with him.
That's facts. The Kimimaro moment was great.
Kimimaro.
Rock Lee, that was great, but
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
always points to Rock Lee versus Gaara. That's why people love Rock Lee like way over. But I feel like
his
Neji.
whole backstory.
So are we really? Are we going to talk backstories?
We are gonna
Are we
talk
gonna
about
talk backstories? We
backstory.
can talk backstories. What?
Daddy got killed being a twin, bro. This man was getting bullied by the man whose daddy got killed being a twin every day of his life because of his trauma. He needed to grow up as he was the genius, and now just grab him out of here. Just get him out.
Oh, all right. We doing that.
See that?
I was gonna
He's
go
like
for him next.
he's like the best secondary, I think. Yeah, you feel me? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Than Neji, in my opinion, because Neji focused on
we got
a lot
music
of
in the background.
negative for most of his career, and then he got clipped by a stick.
You didn't see his backstory.
His
That's what
dad-
you're telling me.
Okay, you come from an imperial family whose
Yeah.
whole situation is we have to keep the.
Where you from? I'm from
situation
Arizona.
plan
I'm from Arizona. Where you
up
from,
and
gang?
That means if I am in danger, your daddy got to get clipped, and you have to be ready to take your daddy's spot. That means your beef is with Hinata, not bully the man who has come from the dirt. We not acting like we didn't see the grind every day.
Where you from? I'm from Brazil.
And we love
Bro,
the
word?
I
That's
think
what's
as-
up.
once I saw
Sao
Mike
Paulo?
die,
That's what's
I feel
up.
like Rock Lee's
That's
importance
dope.
kinda
The fact that I'm seeing like,
pushed
people
off.
come through
Like,
from like
divided
Sao
by
Paulo,
the
things
two.
of this.
Neji
That's
got
tight,
screwed
bro.
over.
That's
Rock Lee,
tight.
it was like you were Rock Lee until
That's what's
Mike
up.
guy said, "Wait, I'm actually real Rock Lee," and it was like, "Oh, damn, all right."
He was showing you what Rock Lee might become and what he's been training for.
I don't want to. Though.
It's okay. It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro.
Who we got next? Who we got
It's
next?
okay, bro.
Go for it.
Oh, that's crazy.
My
Yo,
God.
that's insane. Over Sakura?
She's still
Oh!
like, where's like
He sleep on
Bro, I love my guy.
You know what? All right.
Let's
Oh,
be reasonable here.
Mike Guy is
Let's take
who
Sakura off. We gotta
who
take
Rock
Sakura
Lee
off
could have been,
because I
dog.
just had to realize
Obviously, but
that time she pumped
I
fake
mess with
Naruto's-
Mike Guy
Yeah,
so
when she
tough.
was like-
He's an
she was like,
absolute
"Wait,
monster.
I love you."
He is a
There's a lot of
monster.
L's for Sakura in OG and
Honestly,
Shippuden.
She did turn up in the war. I'm not gonna lie, but moments like that, she can't be in the last. She can't. Be
I
in
feel
the
like with
But I'm
who's
also
left,
very much
I'm
a
okay with
story time
Sakura coming
person.
off.
So
I'm okay with
this
that.
may be contrary to belief.
Wait, hold on, wait, hold on, Jared,
I mean,
Jared,
here's the thing about She's Sweet with me, man.
Jared. Hold on, man. I watched some English streams because my talk is trash. Hey, bro, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say my Portuguese. My Spanish is trash, you know what I mean? Like it's, you know what I'm saying? Mucho poquito, but it's not great, bro. I'm telling you, it's not great. It's not great. I try though. I try. In Arizona, because we're bordered with Mexico, we have a lot of Latinos and Latinas here. So, you know, I try to get my Spanish right, but it's not great. So I actually commend you, man, being able to speak and all that stuff. I get it. Plus, English is a backwards language compared to every other language in the world. So I get it.
Your story is as strong as Itachi's.
Shisui is one of the most important characters in Naruto.
Important is
Like he's
crazy. He wouldn't be dead if he was important. But
Ooh.
I'm
Ooh.
sorry.
Yo, Shisui was literally the Itachi before Itachi. He's the reason why Itachi is Itachi.
That's facts. He gave him both his eyes. He gave him his eyes.
Hold on, there's a lot of elements that cultivate Itachi outside of Shisui, and I think often we always just say
Yo.
no, Itachi would have never been
Let's
so
go
good
search.
if it wasn't for Shisui. I'm like, but that's not true, bro. He was not stronger, and he was
Let's go
always
search.
cultivating.
Do you know
him as his
Tota?
best friend. Yes,
I
he
don't.
pushed him to that final
Who's
edge,
Tota?
But if I look at everybody else on this list, yeah, I'm choosing Shisui, bro.
He gave
Yeah,
Itachi, like,
I
his
get
morals,
that.
Like his
I
sense
get
of like
that.
Thank you,
morals
Shin.
of like.
With
His
who's
morals of
left,
slaughtering his clan.
I do agree
No.
Shisui
That's what I'm
comes
saying.
off.
What
My
are we
bad.
talking- What are we talking about?
Hey,
What moral?
hey, Jared. Jared. My bad. I came at you a little hard. You know what I'm saying? But when I got a full glimpse of who's left on the board, I agree. Shisui should have come off. That's what's up. I'm my bad, gang. That's all me. That's all me. Shisui should have come off the board right now because looking at the board, I can't see anybody else who should have come off. So you're right, gang. You're right. I feel you on that. Back to it.
What morals? He killed his family. What moral?
But we got that was the third Hokage, and we got rid of bro. But that was,
This is a grown boy right here.
They gave him an ultimatum.
That's the
The
grown boy.
ultimatum was die. Don't kill your family. I would have chosen death as well.
what? Yo, I told you.
What do you mean die? I'm gonna leave. You're stronger.
Tota is a Brazilian streamer who had a collab with Kaisanat. That's tight. I didn't miss that. That's one of my
I ain't gonna lie,
goals,
this
bro.
is
Alright, man.
I'm trying to grow on here so much. I want to be able to collab with some of the biggest streamers
Name on
out
the
there.
screen, 20
That's like a dream come true to be able to collab with somebody like Kaisanat
20 episodes.
or you know I Show
Greatest
Speed or
character.
something like that. So that's really dope. I'm gonna have to look him up and check him
He's
out.
not even looking.
Is this random?
Hey, yo,
And
no,
that's what you're
don't.
going for.
Nah, gang. Minato is one of my favorite characters in the show. Definitely, probably top 3 for me. Maybe not top 3, but he's definitely in my top 5. I'm trying to think who my top 3 are, but was 100% in my top 5. Naruto's dad, probably second. It's hard to say second best Hokage because you don't really get to see much of him, but he's definitely up there as one of the best Hokages of all Leafs history. Nah, I'm sorry, dog. I understand everyone loves Pain as one of the best villains in Naruto, but I'm taking Pain off before Minato. I think Orochimaru is one of the best characters in Naruto. I'm taking him off before Minato. I'm taking Hashirama off before I take off Minato. Rob, put me on, bro. Rob, put me on, bro. This is Minato though. I won't say this early because a lot of people will come off that board, but come on, gang.
You're going for Minato.
Over everybody.
He's really
you
popular
see
now.
right
Oh yeah, that's
Really
what's up.
make a
Really
grown
popular.
decision right here.
I'm gonna definitely check him out.
I was like, all right.
Minato.
You talking about me? That's crazy. This man saved the hidden leaf.
I'm saying.
That's crazy.
See, I'm
That's
saying.
Y'all talking about me?
I don't have an argument for it.
You don't have a.
That's no argument.
Yeah, okay. I see y'all don't
I
want
said I have no argument for it. Put it back on the
exact
board.
Same anime. Obito has got to go. I'm not saying that his character was trash. I do think he was a great villain. But at the end of the day, this man caused one of the greatest calamities on Earth
That's true.
over Rin, who died.
He
for
said-
them. Rin is the major part of it.
You're
Bro
neglecting
is
the
not
trauma of
living
death.
bros before
Doc
hoes. That's
got
for sure.
Brought back to life, and his whole life new goal was to see his friends and the woman he loved.
Was getting
and his
killed by
best
his friend.
Yes.
killed his girl. So it's not light. Obito crashed out for
Hella
a
crash out.
reasonable reason of the
One of-
trauma of his child.
one of the
and
greatest crash
he was
outs of all
finessed
time.
By one of the greatest ninjas of all time, Madara.
Who was finessed by Black
Zetsu.
Who was finessed
Like,
Madara didn't even draw the play up. Madara didn't draw the play up.
Madara was finessed by an entity of many-year-old proportion.
but I'm not even disagreeing with what you're saying. I think that there are characters on this board that have experienced further trauma than Obito,
But he also
and
had
cause less destruction.
Yeah,
That's
because
real.
couldn't get as far
He
as he
did
wanted
like
to.
super
But he
crash
had
out
redemption
for
as
pretty
well,
much
is why I
no
also like
reason.
Obito.
Okay, I won't say no
Help
reason.
at the end. That's
You
why I
know,
think.
yo, I'll be
better
right
than
back. All right,
all
gang.
these characters.
I'll be here. I'll be here.
What? Sense
Hey,
off
Oh
the
my
board.
Jared.
God.
Jared, I just rode for you. I just rode for you. You gonna take off one of the greatest senseis of all time off the board when there's still other people on this board who should have gone first? I just rode for you. Jay! You think you can do this to me? Oh my God. What is going on? Ah, man, I'm starting to get frustrated. Rob, my blood pressure is up, gang. My blood pressure is up. Oh my God, this is crazy.
You did not read or watch Naruto. There's no way.
What are we talking about here, bro?
What do you mean? What are we talking about? That's Jiraiya.
With some behind and some chest look like, please.
Jared, there's no way you're serious.
Naruto went to be a child, learned the Rasengan, came back, and Sasuke said, "What the heck were you doing all this time? I was with a Sanin tune, and you are about to get cooked." He was trash after that time skip, bro. Naruto did not come back in the beginning of Shippuden strong at all.
Nah, he had the two-tailed cloak, three-tailed cloak, one of them.
Uncontrollable.
Nah, he was able to control it. It's just until it got to the next step.
Jiraiya was not Naruto's best sensei.
Jiraiya has
Yes, he
the
was.
Midas touch.
Oh, you mean
Yes,
when
he was.
Naruto crashed out?
You're gonna put that on Jiraiya?
You could have took them kids to the village. They crashed out.
He said you could have took them kids to the
World
village.
War III again.
I guess the Hanzo, the Salamander, I guess all these other people.
He wasn't that hard. Nagato cooked him. Maybe a little bit more of defying your upper rank to show.
That's crazy.
that you
Jiraiya
care
was
about
phenomenal.
What's going on in
Jiraiya
the
taught
world,
Naruto
instead
more
of being
things
a
in the
Sanin and
even
following
pre-time
orders, would have
skip
cultivated a whole new
than any
path
other
for the
person had
ninja
ever
world.
taught this man.
Minato would disagree with everything you're saying right now, actually. Literally, Jiraiya's had a hand in every single literally, Kakashi, Minato, Naruto, Yahiko, Conan.
Almost every one of them died before him except for Kakashi. Shows the greatest sensei he is when all your students get clapped. And you got clapped by your own students who also were being brought back from the
They
dead.
jumped
like
him!
I said,
He got
Jiraiya's
jumped
not
by
Naruto's
like
best
6
sensei.
dudes.
He didn't bring him to his
Ink,
best form.
yeah.
And most of his students
What's good,
lived
Ink?
horrible lives.
Live reaction.
Here we go.
This video has got my
character.
blood pressure so high right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. And you're talking about me? And you're talking about me?
No, because
Yeah, we still mad at you. Jiraiya?
I'm going Orochimaru.
Hashirama is still up
I'm
there.
not mad at that.
I'll go Orochimaru.
And even though we're not talking about Boruto, I'm not mad at that.
Orochimaru.
Yeah, I think Orochimaru should have come off by now.
Hell of
But,
a role in building
Hashirama
Sasuke,
is
but
still
then
up there.
disappeared for 300.
I was making sure y'all can still hear me. Why is Hashirama still up there? I get it. First Hokage, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I get it. There's a lot of good things he did. And he was loved by all. So you know he was one of the greatest Hokages. But he comes out before Jiraiya? I'm sorry, Jiraiya comes out before him? Come on, gang. Rob, I rode for you.
100 episodes because it was just like I tried to take his body, but then I didn't. And then I got sealed up by Itachi, but then I also didn't. This man had more plot armor than some of the main characters.
I think now I'm ready with this. I'm ready to take Pain off.
Yeah, for sure.
Pain is
It's about that time.
obviously one of the greatest Naruto villains of all time. But
Yep.
I think as great
Agreed.
written as he was, there's just look at who's on the
Yeah,
board. I
but
mean, it's just pure heat.
He got to
on
be
the board.
next.
So I can't.
He got to be next.
Oh no! What? Shikamaru?
Hold on.
I don't know, bro. That get back
Look at
arc was
who's on the
crazy.
board. Heavy hitter in the war, helped carry many people, especially after his father. But his father was there a lot of the times. When I look at all these characters, I think
Yeah, he said, yeah, the
is
bottom
next
ones,
to go.
yes. But to come
Just
off
off the
before
simple fact
Hashirama,
that you're
why
not
is he
as
still on the
active as
board?
the rest of them.
Naruto's real best friend.
Naruto's his best friend. We don't even get that until Boruto.
He was like the only one who gave Naruto a chance as a
For
kid.
sure.
As a kid, but he wasn't like, I'm riding for Naruto, everybody stop sliding on my boy. No, he was just like, oh yeah, I mean he's cool, but I'm not gonna stick my head out.
Thank you. Thank
I feel
you. Nah, W
I feel
pool.
you, bro.
W pool.
Impact, obviously, but he was just like very indirect with all the other stuff that
Yeah,
all
for
these
sure.
characters have.
W pool.
All right, well.
Agreed.
Itachi gotta go.
That would have been my
At
next.
this stage in the game, Itachi gotta go. I think, you know, we love him, but he murdered his
Yep.
own clan.
If I go with how I really feel, I
Just do
feel
it.
like I'm gonna get canceled.
Just do it.
Ah, I love it. See his face right now on the screen. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. Ain't no way. I'm not saying Naruto should be last on the board. He'd be my last one on the board, truthfully. If I'm not pulling a rage bait video, he's the last person on the board for me. But I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. Jared, my guy, who hurt you? Who? What did Naruto do to you? Oh my God.
Oh! I'm gonna put it like this.
I don't even want to hear it.
Naruto is the safe side of the show, right? Everything that goes wrong, everything bad that happens, Naruto takes it with a grain of salt and he embraces a lot of nonsense that shouldn't be embraced. You know, maybe if Naruto locked in a little bit more, got a little darker, a lot of things would have been solved quicker. And I always said that there should have never been a battle. This should have been Sasuke, you try me, I'm gonna kill you. As the Hokage, he's a great force to the world, he does all these things. But in the Ninja War, a lot of things carried him to where he was, and a lot of things were unnecessary because of how...
The only thing that I can agree with, but that's just not Naruto's nature. It's not his character. He's a problem solver. He is literally about world peace, if you will. But I will say that if Naruto did, because he's really always been stronger than Sasuke. And I think that was Sasuke's like biggest gripe. That was why Sasuke went with Orochimaru in the first place. It was like, every time I think this kid Naruto is a clown, he shows up and shows me up. And he was tired of living in Naruto's shadow, so he dipped out to get stronger. But Naruto always kind of held back because in Naruto's mind, like, that's my brother, that's my best friend. I'm not gonna take him out like this. So yes, if Naruto would have gone full strength, and if he would have had in his head, I gotta kill this man the same way Sasuke was trying to kill him, then it would have been up for Sasuke. And probably all of these fights, every time they fought each other, Sasuke gets whooped. Seriously, he gets whooped. But to take him off the board before Madara and Sasuke, I think there's another person on this board right now that I'm just like, I can't believe he's still up there and he's not.
How much heart he had.
All right. Well, hey Rob, you can make a hard decision later.
Okay, it's those three.
We'll take off Sasuke.
That wouldn't be mine, but
I would have taken off Madara before
I'm gonna
Sasuke.
say
I'm a
because
Sasuke
following
fan.
Up off of Jared's piggybacking, where he sees his worldview as like, I'm going to be right, but then he tries to justify it or get to that worldview. It's all over the place. It's, I want to get revenge. Like, I get it. I get up to a certain point, his like bouncing back and forth because of like his like trauma, what happened as a kid. But then after he found out the truth, it was like,
Yes, I'm with you 100%.
now I want to become Hokage, but then I'm gonna fight with you and save the world, but then I'm gonna try and kill you.
Of course, the last choice, the toughest choice, comes down to getting rid of Madara. I think Madara was a great villain.
Yeah, I do
Until
not
Kage
see
came along
Madara
and
being
you find
top
out
2
that
at
Black
all.
Zetsu was really the one drawing
But
the plays.
I
think
am
after you
okay.
find that out, it
I'm
really
okay.
takes all the hype out of
Take this off. So I definitely would not have Madara at top 2. Honestly, it probably would have come down to Kakashi, Naruto, and Sasuke for me. With probably Naruto or Sasuke, I don't know. Like I said, it's hard for me to pull Naruto. He's my favorite anime character of all time. Like, so I'm biased towards him. But I'm okay with Kakashi being up there because he is a super fan favorite. If you've never watched Naruto and you're a fan of anime, you know who Kakashi is. You know what I'm saying? He's a beast. But I don't know. Madara still up. Like, Naruto being the 4th person off the board is crazy to me still. He still made it far, but I don't know. That's just a little bit wild to me.
Madara, it takes all the love that we had. Not saying he was bad, but it was like, bro, the stuff that we praised you for wasn't
Like, yo, you were being manipulated? Like,
And it's also my love for Kakashi. I think Kakashi is an incredible ninja.
Glue. Yeah, I can agree.
He helped all of Team 7's development, technically. His fight with Obito, 6 Hokage, DMS Kakashi. We got to see Kakashi through all his evolutions, and Kakashi has been solid.
It's really Kakashi's show.